Yo, what's up? Bob here. Welcome to the Bob Bradley YouTube channel. Today, I thought I would make a short little video about a couple new releases that I recently purchased, and I like them quite a bit. It's a super hot day here in Louisville, Kentucky. The word is thick. It's very humid outside, so I'm down here in the grow room. That's what we call it. It's a little area where I do a lot of writing, recording, rehearsing, and it's a happy spot. It's nice and cool, it's quiet, and it's a great place to talk to you guys about these two records. In the late 1990s and the early 2000s, there was a movement in the Rust Belt, Detroit, up there in northern Ohio. It was part garage, part primitive blues, part MC5 possibly. And of course, the first band that I got wind of was the White Stripes, Jack and Meg. They were doing this crazy, kind of blues-based music, but very simplistic. Jack was using these cheap guitars and Silvertone amps, and Meg was playing these kind of big, cool-looking drums, and playing very simplistic. But I liked it quite a bit. I thought Jack was pretty unique and definitely a welcome voice at the time. And not long after that, another band emerged with a similar name and configuration. The Black Keys. Dan and Patrick, again a guitar and drum duo, kind of doing a similar thing. They had been listening to a lot of primitive blues, a lot of hill country stuff, and they were kind of rocking it up. And this did get my attention. I thought, well, that's cool. They're using these funky guitars and weird little amps, and yeah, it was good. And this has been going on for quite some time now. As we all know, the White Stripes ended long ago, and Jack has been out on his own, a maverick, if you will, a man of many styles, a jack of all trades, no pun intended. His new record, Fear of the Dawn, right? I picked this up. Kind of a cool looking cover, right? Bit of an animated Photoshop thing going on here. Yeah, kind of neat on this very exciting colored vinyl. I will make sure that you can see what that looks like. This is an interesting record. This is Jack on the solo tip. He's doing all the stuff himself, down to the recording. One of the first records he's used like a Pro Tools kind of a setup on, which means that it's a digitally recorded record and there's editing and things that can be done that you can't do with tape, clearly. So take that for what you will. That said, it is an interesting record. Sounds pretty good. It's not cut real hot. Sounds big. It's super adventurous. Q-Tip is on one of the tracks. Very interesting song. There's all kinds of shades of, I would say, Rage Against the Machine. There's even a moment that's very Sabbath. Jack White and Tom Morello do use a similar pedal array, so you're going to have that kind of similarity of tone coming out of the guitar. But overall, this is all Jack White, and pretty awesome record to listen to. I was happy to get it. It's 25 bucks. Pressing is from Third Man, obviously, Jack's own pressing plant and record company, right? This is a great sounding record, fairly bombastic. There's several really nice tracks on this. It's extremely eclectic, I would say, and overall a nice sounding record. It does come with some nice looking inserts. Of course, Jack always does up his records right. Heavy tip-on jacket, nice looking artwork. This is a total package. Great sounding record. Highly suggest getting this. You can still find the indie exclusive in most record stores. What's the trick? Man, oh man, is that a Rage Against the Machine kind of like tune. I think I'm not going to go into, I think it should be pretty obvious what song I'm thinking of. If you can figure it out, leave it in the comments below. I think that would be a funny thing to do. But great record, highly suggested, not expensive, 25 bucks for the indie exclusive. So it's really, really cool. Jack White, Fear of the Dawn. Now, of the two records, I'm a fan of both, but I prefer this one. The Black Keys, Drop Out Boogie. Look at this fucking cover. This is the coolest looking cover I have seen in quite some time. I mean, it's freaking epic. And this is the black vinyl variant of the record. But check out this composition notepad kind of label. It's got like some stickers on it. The other side looks like notebook paper with the song titles. Very, very cool. Very nicely done. There's a pink slip that comes inside. It's kind of got a school theme to this record. They put out this smoking little video for Wild Child, which is the opening track to the record. This is a great sounding record. It's cut hot. This is the Ryan K. Smith cut of the record. Now, they did a couple colored variants, a white and a pink. I was not in early enough to get one of those. They're also cut by RKS, but this is the black one that is cut by Ryan K. Smith. Now, there's another pressing of this record in black vinyl that is cut by someone else. Can't really comment on how that sounds, but what I can tell you is this one is really nice sounding. Super strong bass, nice, great big sound stage, superior detail on the instruments. You can really hear those drums ringing, great guitar tones. Billy Gibbons is on the last track of side A. I mean, come on. They're just doubling down on the blues here. Now, is this record as raw as some of the early Black Keys recordings? Probably not. Dan has, I believe he has his own studio. He's been kind of living in that space for quite some time, and they've really become masters of recording over all of the records they've put out, and this record really puts that on full display. Now, it's probably one of the most polished pieces of work they've done. Some might say the most commercial piece of work they've done. Either way, great record. Awesome cover. Nice pressing of the record. I'm super stoked on this. Both are pretty good. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I'm a big fan. Jack White and the Black Keys keep on putting out excellent material, and I definitely think you should check them out. So please like, subscribe, leave some comments to the side, down below, wherever they might be these days. And until we meet again, that's right, folks. Bob out.